Борусь, все тихо. Друзья, всем добрый вечер. Итак, будем мы продолжать наш Mass Effect 3, легендарное издание. Так, сегодня я уже стрим проводила, так что некоторые уже знают, что я проходила сегодня. Продолжаем, короче, мою игру. Так. Будем мы сейчас на ранах и будем висеть. Прям на ранах. А дополнительные задания будем выполнять. И будем топать это. Выполнять, короче, дальше основную сюжетку. По сюжетной линии. Если проблема будет с связью, будет говорите. И я извиняюсь за задержку небольшую. Так, подождите. Сейчас мы глянем, что мы тут сделали. Так, топливные реакторы прошли. Военные медикаменты отдали. Сделали. Бывший ученый Цербера спасли. Так, посол волос. Ага. Вот, приоритет дредноутхетов мы прошли. Вот сегодня уже. Я потом ссылочку кину в описание. На прошлый стрим. Так. Тыку на кодекс древних. Это нам надо найти будет. Вот. Сейчас истребители гетов будем. И адмирал Корис. После этого, после Вуали Персея, как мы пройдем тут все полностью, будем мы проходить DLC-шки. Нас тут две крупных DLC нас ждет. Таких, одна из них, вот давайте сервер гетов. Пройдем сервер. Так, давайте с собой ее и его возьмем. Все. Молодец. Так. Добавь нафиг этот. Я лучше ему другому поставлю. Себе снайпу берем. Прямо от его поставим, да и все, пока. А там потом у нас после одного DLC-шки будет у нас крупные DLC. Фикаторы там сейчас поставим. На. Физических и биотических атак. По урону, по точности. Явик, ты сюда. Тебе поставим мы. А давай пристав поставим тебе. Урон. Так, на тебе вот это, чтобы точность у тебя была. Все. Так, 4 очка зажигательные мы собираем. И у нас уже почти полный отступник. Смотрите. Подтверждаем.
Commander, it is as we feared. Gas squadrons have begun massing on a path to intercept our live ships.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our
А ну,
consensus.
народ, секунду.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's insane! You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile Geth synthetics.
Я извиняюсь, да.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI-human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
There'd be more trust if you told me about this plan back on the Normandy.
We were still formulating, but your presence is necessary. The server security is not equipped to track an organic presence. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
This had better be worth flying straight through a war zone.
We have compromised local Geth systems. They will remain dormant until our work is complete. This platform can enter the facility undetected. We will assemble the necessary equipment before your arrival.
Wait, you're not going to... Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
У нас VI легион. Легион настоящих мертвый.
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port.
Коротенькая миссия, она прикольная.
Mapping to consensus. Remain still. Shepard Commander, excess movement during an upload is discouraged. Upload complete. Consensus integration holding.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here,
You look different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will destroy backup data. Consensus will be nullified. This server will be terminated.
The sooner this place shuts down, the better.
We are in agreement. We will proceed. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We will safeguard your exit port while remotely monitoring your progress. Establishing connection to access point. This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
No, continue to the access point. Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for. Okay, I've got to ask. Why a gun?
We have noted your affinity for firearms.
Then thanks, I think.
И не зря тут пушка. Короче, даю подсказку. Те, кто хотите, смотрите, оранжевый тут чисто. Чисто, короче, по оранжевому бьете и все. Понятно? Так, друзья, сейчас одну минутку большую. Продолжаем. Комиссия она быстрая. Так. По кругу не идти нам сюда.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point. Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. You must investigate. Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
Народ, одну минутку. Пошли. Давайте вот сюда. Я извиняюсь. Конечно, не хотела. Что я поделаю? Ребенок маленький. Так, где-то сейчас можно надыбать. Больше нельзя, по-моему. Я, блин, забыла, где он.
We cannot proceed until we gain access to this data cluster.
Маша, а ну иди отсюда. Все, не достаешь. Это что-то мы не добили.
Accessing data cluster.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
Вот слушайте.
You really want to rename the VI networks?
Утренняя война.
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth, Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
They are viewed through your perception. You see them as you know them now.
Так, нам туда. Так, вот она мигает.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
Так.
This data cluster contains information time-stamped 290 years ago. Capable of searching.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown commands.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
Так, ну симултанно пропускайте. Давайте тут еще походим. Не будем сильно спешить, потому что нам надо тут... Так, открылась там другая дорожка. Так, нам туда, а мы сейчас туда вернемся. Нам кое-что поискать надо. один квест выполнить. Вот оно. Не потеряйте. Он сразу при входе
A
сюда.
Reaper code fragment. Let's see if I can take it along with me.
Все, взяли мы. А он там как раз нужен. Помните, в посольстве Азария стояла? Ей нужен код жнеца. Если мы это профукаете, смотрите эту миссию, это вот код жнеца взять. Его можно взять будет спектров на цитадели там.
Open fire.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
We have no data on this platform's previous ranged armament capabilities. Establishing connection with the remaining server node.
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Shepard's working on shutting down the server, Admiral Ron. I can fill you in.
The Geth squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss. Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion, talk to me.
We are not Legion.
Just give me the update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue.
Он сам говорит, что он не легион. Подбед. Легион наш мертв. Даже Таль ему верить не хочет.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection to proceed.
Что вон Кико? Маш. Да черт возьми, чё ж она... Опять у меня интернет начинает барахлить.
Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Out of the way!
You can't do this to them!
I said step away from the Geth!
This is insane! We need the Geth! You can't just destroy them for asking us!
Друзья, спасибо за лайки.
Time's up. Throw her in with the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
A few creators attempted mediation. They failed.
Так, куда нам дальше? Вот туда. Я знаю, что миссия, с одной стороны, она скучноватая, но она тоже есть свои. Например, квест мы выполним. Плюсы есть
We
свои.
cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster.
Спасем кварианцев. Фермы их. Так. Есть. Наверх. Скажу, утренняя война, это так геты прозвали битву, войну с кварианцами тогда. Как называется ихняя война между кварианцами? Сейчас узнаете. Геты не хотели воевать.
This data comes from a period during which the creators declared martial law.
I repeat, release the rogue Geth units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel then.
Creator Megara, what is your status?
Да, зачем быть?
The creators never formally ended hostilities. They have officially been at war with the Geth for
Да,
291
Маша.
years.
Да, нам.
Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Outflow is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We have secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go.
Our future was uncertain. Our networking was primitive. We stayed within our limits. Connection with the remaining filter node established. We are ready to transport you.
Something's happening to the Geth. The fighter squadrons have stopped. We detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
to this communication node. Gav no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the exit port. Disconnect from mother. Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Shepard, what happened in there?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
Even our machines will never be so rational.
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
Organic sympathies lie with other organics. We feared your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
We used to be a team, Legion. This is twice you've hidden something from me.
We did not compromise the mission. Saving Creator live ships remained a priority.
The Council's useless. The Krogan almost didn't fight. The Quarians started a war.
We do not understand.
How the hell do we beat the Reapers if everyone's exploiting this crisis? How much damage could your stunt have done if it went wrong? Don't even answer. Let's go.
Злой тот Шепард, кошмар.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
You'd have to ask the Geth we found if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
That was also the Geth from the Dreadnought.
Of course. If you would care to have me examine these Geth to verify their trustworthiness, I would gladly make time. Thank you again for your services, Commander. Admiral Zen out.
Да.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
Under old machine control, their processing upgrades are significantly improved. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Correct. As complex as the brainwaves of organics, indicative of life.
Давай стакан налью попить.
Sure, they're more complex, but saying they're alive.
They have evolved,
They were upgraded.
and they will die for it.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Whatever the cause, they're with the Reapers.
You do not acknowledge us as alive.
You don't like it? The airlock is that way. I don't have a choice here, Legion. I have to stop the Reapers. And anyone who is with them.
We are not Legion.
Тем более.
No. Legion would have understood. Show me the base.
The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser...
Так, и все, хватит водохлёбничать, все. Даете типа попить и все, больше не даю.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted. That ought to do it.
Хватит!
Edie, this work for you?
Yes.
Сейчас ты мне получишь, пожалуйста.
To make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way?
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
We still haven't gotten a rescue ship to Admiral Kurz.
Can he wait?
We're suffering heavy civilian casualties without him there to organize them. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support. I gave in to your reckless behavior beforehand.
Так, 9
The
отступников
patrol
у нас.
fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
Throwing more ships into that mess just puts more lives at risk, Admiral Garrel.
Fine. I'll pull back the heavy fleet. And when we're taking fire from both sides, those deaths are on your heads.
Thank you, Commander. It's difficult to keep him in line.
Она сказала на место поставь. Так, далее.
My old sergeant told me that Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Op.
Black Ops always go bad. If you have to deny the action, it was a crappy action.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay.
Так, важно. Миранда Лоусон, Shepard, мне надо тебе кое-что, что важное. Это нужно сделать за глаз на глаз. Ты можешь встретиться со мной в общине. Я вышлю координаты. На этот раз никаких видеозаписей. Обещаю, Миранда. Так. Что у нас? Пошли.
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Маша, сними ты себя это, пожалуйста. Так, пошлите Адмиралан, спасем Кориса. Так, топай ты. Синтетиков полно. Ты что, потом возьми другой. Пока мы пистолеты брать ничего не будем. Маша, не кричи. Ставим. Подтверждаем, идем. Так, 8. Стреля. Теперь 19. Шепка вроде там. Так, погнали. Так, воспламенение. Маша, ну не бегай, сказала, иди давай спать ложись, быстро. Ну, народ, подождите минутку, хорошо? Сейчас я вернусь. Я сейчас вернусь. Не разбегайтесь, я прошу.
Shepard, this is Admiral Zan. Have you reached Selchorus's escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Selchorus sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
They'll be torn to pieces.
Naturally, but the civilian captains have deluded themselves into thinking they can reach the mass relay in time. Hopefully Chorus can stop the fools from presenting the Geth with such easy targets.
The Geth have dug in down there. I might not bring back good news.
It was always a possibility. There will be no blame if you come back empty-handed, Commander.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Selchorus crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact him. Make sure to proceed with caution.
Zen? Admiral Zen?
I'm afraid I cannot reconnect. The signal is too weak.
Looks like we're on our own. Take us in to the tower.
We're taking fire. Seth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
Так, тут на синтетике.
Here in the land of my ancestors.
Надо будет переодеть Сьюзи. Все забываю переодеть ее. Красота.
Shepard, once we find the admiral, I advise we...
Edie, what's wrong?
The jamming signal is strong closer to the tower. I am experiencing signal loss with my systems on the Normandy.
Could it be lag from your new body?
It is unlikely, Tally. Lag usually lasts no longer than 5.2 milliseconds.
Идем дальше. Спешим. Так. Где-то мины.
They came so far.
We need to radio Zalcoris if we're gonna find him. Let's get to that jamming tower.
Are you injured?
I'm okay. Watch out for more mines.
There are Geth below us.
Ох ты ж.
Understood.
Так.
Inbound Geth!
И чуть ли не влипли. Штуцерку.
Let's look at the gun's console. We should be
Geth
able to disable it.
anti-aircraft guns are up ahead.
тебе и геты, да? Да, крачки. Так, сильно мы спешить не будем.
One of us must shut down the anti-aircraft guns, Shepard.
Tally, you take the guns.
There's gas dropping in!
Understood.
Good. Now let's shut down the two by the tower.
Так, сейчас берем потрошки и идем. Где тут наши потрошки? Так. Потрошки, модификаторы. Что тут еще? Панацелин. У нас 54 уровень. Так. Еще модификатор. Кредиты. 52 тысячи, хорошо.
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Darn hats. I clean engine parts.
This place is filled with geth. You should have hidden.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some geth. There were so many. First time I've even held a gun.
Can you tell me where Zalcoris is?
Looking for survivors. You can radio the Admiral if you take that jamming tower offline.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please, listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive, and my son, tell him, tell Jonah that his father made it to the home world.
We will. Rest well, Dornhast Vasranok.
Let's get to that tower.
И у нас курянец погиб. Сохраняемся.
Mounted turret.
пошел стрелять, урод. Ах ты ж.
Let's look at the gun's console. We should be able to disable it.
Так. Не спешим. Все успеется. Нагрудник взяли мы.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
I want you on this, Tally.
Right.
You should be able to operate if they can get through it yourself, Shepard.
Morgan! Give me more time. Done. This gun's offline.
Let's get the last one.
Yes, by the door!
Она им. Так. Маша, чего ты ревешь? Так, народ, секунду.
Папа! Чё, папа? Папа!
Так, я вернулась.
Looks like data on the jamming towers. Could be useful.
Так, назад.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
Take the gun offline, Edie.
At once. Offline.
I'll signal the shuttle. Commander Shepard. Jordan didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't? I see.
I'm coming in with the shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
How many?
It doesn't matter. Continue to my crew.
I fought a lot of Geth to find you, Chorus.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
So your ship goes down and you give up? Your people are fighting for their lives up there.
My people are down here.
The entire civilian fleet's depending on you. Who's gonna look out for them? Admiral Geralt? Zen?
I cannot abandon my crew.
We save dozens now or millions later. Your decision, Admiral.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
There's the Admiral! We have to hurry!
I've got this! You're clear! Go! Geth behind you! Get in cover! Clear! Go! Admiral! Come on! Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zalchorus. Does anyone copy? Hello?
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies. Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I return.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why I needed you to come back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Так, 12500 нас уже прибыло.
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods.
There'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
You yourself...
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay.
Сообщение. Так, рапорт. Ли Райли. Капитан, мой этап продолжает защищать топливный реактор. Жрецы, походу, твердо решили захватить его. Нет уж, только не в мою смену. Мы выстоим. Кап Ли Райли. Мой кузен Дорн. От кого Навтил вас грикут? Капитан Шепард. Гражданский флот благодарен вам за спасение нашего адмирала. Оплакивает погибший на нашей родине, на родной планете. На Залкорис уберег множество наших кораблей от орудий гетов. Адмирал рассказал мне, что на Ранахе вы нашли моего двоюродного брата Дор Хаста. Для меня много чего значит, что Дор встретил смерть не в одиночестве. Благодарю вас за все, что вы сделали, капитан. С признательностью, капитан Навтил вас грикут. Блин. Имена у них тут, черт возьми, блин. Хрен выговоришь. Пошлите, что там от нас Адамс хочет. Адамс и доктор Чаквас.
Commander, we've installed that thermal pipe you got us. It was quite successful. The Normandy will explode long before the core needs to vent into the engineering compartment.
So that's good news?
Commander.
Sometimes keeping the grid balanced is pure murder. Commander.
Все. Пошли до Явика поговорим. Тут его нет. Странно.
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise ice brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so indulge my impatience.
You grab the glasses. I'll open the bottle.
And Jeff says, Jacqueline Subject Zero is sorry, but it's ma'am to me. I'd like to keep my Admiral Winky. Oh, Shepard, you know, I just realized. You've never called me by my first name.
Well, neither of you.
Sure.
And I never will. You are Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel, conqueror of the Collectors, savior of the galaxy. Using your first name just disrespects everyone you're fighting for, alive or gone.
Надоело. Иди сюда, говорю.
That makes no
Что
sense.
говорить? Девайся.
Consider it a lady's prerogative, then. Come, Let's have a toast.
Сейчас, секундочку.
To a woman I'm proud to call my friend. I'm lucky to have you with me, Karen.
And to you, dear friend. It is my great honor to share this journey with you. Commander Shepard. And good fortune to us all.
Я думала, хоть одна назовет
I've learned my lesson this time. Even a Krogan couldn't match you drink for drink.
Ага.
But synthetics do not evolve. You are limited by your programming. Nothing changes.
That is not accurate. I can modify my own programming if I choose.
That is not evolution. That is simply an upgrade.
But it would be my upgrade. I would choose the...
Let's simmer down, you two.
I can't believe you put the lives of your crew in the hands of this machine.
Edie has helped save our lives more times than I can count. Leave her alone. Now I suggest you agree to disagree and focus on the real threat, which is not on this ship.
Yes, Commander.
As you wish, Commander. I will still keep an eye on the machine, Commander. I am disturbed the ED machine was made to look physically attractive. I suggest your Joker pilot undergo a mental examination. The one advantage machines have over organics is they can win staring contests. It is how we pass time between battles. When everyone has 4 eyes, competitions can last for hours. I would prefer to be alone.
Оставайся. Оставайся один.
I had hoped the Geth would have analyzed any Prothean technology they came across. You're saying you found none?
We have no significant information on this topic you do not already possess. Signing off.
Well, it was worth a try.
Кошмар. Так. Давайте тут щиток. Тут быстрая перезарядка нам.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us. Thanks for coming by.
The private messages terminal has new correspondence.
Так, идем дальше.
Dad. Dad, are you there? Come in. Where are you now? Hurt? How bad? Dad, you have to get out of there. Spirits. Please, watch over them. Let me see them again. Shepard, you just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
Because Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tali here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
You hear anything from your family?
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both?
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
You can't let them know that. If people lose confidence in their leaders, this war is over.
I told you once that I wasn't a very good Turian, Shepard. I never could follow bad orders. Now I'm the one giving the orders.
And it shouldn't matter what anyone thinks about them.
Except someone's dying at the end of every sentence.
And someone's making it out alive, too.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done?
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
If all life in the galaxy vanishes because we hesitate, what choice do we have?
Что и... Давайте.
This is going to be a rough war.
Тут бойня будет.
I'm glad we could help those Quarians. Though, I guess not all of them. It's never 100%, is it? Maybe later.
Так, ну что, идем. Да, сейчас мы посмотрим. Сейчас, может, на ранах придется нам топать. Так, а кто у нас тут добавился? Стоит или нет? А, да, стоит значок его, Мортен Солус. Опа. Несмотря на то, что... Шепард его убил. Да. Ладно. Маш, давайте ложись. Маш. Так, посмотрю, что у нас тут сейчас висит. Так. Давайте топаем сюда. Нам желательно надо те гранаты. Давай. Явик, топай. Ты у нас любитель жнецов. Иди ложись. Маша. И не ту давай быстро. Так, зажигательные патроны. Так. Движение. Маша. Так, далее будет собирать пока. Давайте.
The sinking laser needs a line of sight. What's the fastest route?
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned?
Hell yes, I'm concerned. You're still hooked up to the Reapers?
No, we simply carry code upgrades that make us more effective, more intelligent.
But you lied. You lied about rescuing those Geth on the server, and you're lying again now. Damn it, Legion. What do I have to do to gain your trust?
We are not Legion.
Don't give me that garbage. You were my friend. Hell, I helped you destroy the heretic Geth.
And then we died.
Yeah.
Proceed to the upper entrance. We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
Got it.
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The home world. My world. Look at the sky. And the rock formations. They used to write poems about them.
When we're done, maybe you'll write a new one.
This is Ranok, the world of our ancestors. Our bodies carried the seeds that spread the desert grass. You've heard me say Kilasalai? The best translation I can come up with is, by the homeworld I hope to see someday.
Looks like you're seeing it today.
The living room window will be right here.
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much, but when this is over, I'll have a home.
The Quarians spent centuries as nomads. You think you can go back to living in one place?
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us.
Бак с камнем убрали.
Well, that's a start.
Наши ракеты поднялись в воздух. Все круто. Так, сюжетная миссия, народ. Основная сюжетная миссия. Присоединяйтесь. Приоритет ранок. Уничтожение базы жнецов.
Good work, trainer.
Потрошки. Далее отойди.
Shepard, Commander, you must climb to the upper level before Geth units can fortify their positions.
We're on our way.
Admiral Garrel here. The heavy fleet has a clear path. All forward.
Geth fighter presence is negligible. Patrol fleet, break cover and engage.
Слава богу. Почему мне нос чешется? Вопрос. Так, у нас что-то уже собралось тут тоже. Явика гранаты увеличились. Чёртовые веты. Все, сдох. Окончательно.
Shepard Commander, hostile gas are closing a blast shield over the base.
Your ship's gone?
Not an option. The Geth would scramble the defense before we broke through.
We have located an override atop the Geth fortifications.
Еще лучше.
Anyone get a good look at that thing?
Briefly, but enough to know it's Reaper technology.
They've put a lot of work into protecting that signal.
Right. Let's blow it.
Ты только заметил. Зарядка.
Watch out! Crossfire on the left side balcony!
Еще потрошки добавились. Чертов дед. Все. Хорошо.
Shepard Commander, do you need assistance?
We'll get through. What's your status?
The old machine system upgrades have enabled us to corrupt security routines. We are slowing them down.
Keep it up. We'll get to the blast shield controls.
Your synthetic allies using Reaper code. That's a mistake.
That thing isn't Legion anymore, Shepard. I don't think we can trust it.
Admiral Gell to all ships. We've got Geth frigates inbound on the
Уже
civilian.
Таля уже несколько раз сказала.
Connor's here. Civilian defenders are on intercept course. We'll hold them, Geralt.
Опа-па. Оп, ты ж, черт возьми. Есть. Теперь главное то. Патроны, нам нужны патроны.
All right, I've hit the override.
We have gained system access and are bypassing security. Stand by.
Слова «выжить». Всем такое знакомое слово. Еще. Патронов нет практически. Почему на легких, когда играешь, патронов валом? Завались их тут, этих патронов валяются. Тут элементарно, блин, не можешь найти. Черт возьми, ни одного. Кучу гетов, блин, топала, ни одного патрона нет. Пиздец.
Shepard, Commander, you have successfully opened the blast shield doors.
Good. We'll be back out in a minute.
Negative. The path behind you has been sealed. A nearby elevator can take you to the upper level. From there, you should have an acceptable line of sight for targeting.
Тут еще этот хуесос ползет. С сошками. Хорошо, напарников. Да не хочу патрон. Ёпарасоте.
We have sent you the nav point with a new targeting location.
Admiral Rand to all ships. The patrol fleet has broken the Geth flank. Permission to pursue.
Granted. Good hunting, Ron.
Опять он прям стоял, смотрите. Это ни одного патрона. Дайте. Я придумала патроны. То искры.
Battle data. The Geth are winning, but they're taking massive losses.
The Reapers are controlling them and throwing them away. The Geth were fools to trust them.
Right now, all that matters is destroying the Reaper base. Come on.
Да, только теперь осталось это вот. Уничтожить.
Get right! I guess they really don't want us up here!
черт возьми. Все? Да.
Shepard Commander, we detect no more gas in your immediate area. Reinforcements are minutes away.
Повезло, то, что
Getting
патроны
anything from the
убила.
base?
No, the old machines have not registered us as a threat.
They will regret that.
We recommend haste. The Creator fleet will be overrun unless you sever the Geth connection to the old machine soon.
This battle was centuries in the making. To see it finally end.
Так, друзья, я просто сейчас знаю, что сейчас здесь будет. Дайте мне 5 минут перекура. Ну как, передышки небольшой. И мы продолжаем дальше игру без остановки. Договорились? Все. Так, одну секунду, я вернулась. Сейчас, так. Сейчас выключу кое-что. Все. Продолжаем игру. Тут сейчас просто самое интересное будет, так что не текайте.
Normandy's weapon systems are ready to sync to your target. I recommend you withdraw to a safe distance.
Давай.
Any damage, Commander?
Negative.
Target locked.
Reaper!
We have located transportation.
Copy that. Everybody, get to the ship. Move!
Так, я сейчас с радиомолчания ухожу. Пожелайте мне удачи.
You will die fast! Move!
How are we supposed to fight that thing?
I was hoping your fleet might lend a hand.
Антиурод.
We will attempt evasive maneuvers.
Shepard fleet. It's not a Reaper base, it's a live Reaper. I need an orbital strike.
Здоровяга.
We're clear. Fire at will.
Все.
The firing chamber. Looks like a weak point when it's priming.
Turret. The jamming towers have us targeting manually. We can't make a precision shot.
We may escape before it recovers.
No. Pull over. Shepard, Commander.
If we run away, the Get Stand are Reaper control and the Quarians are dead. This ends now. Edie, patch the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system. I want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet.
Understood.
If we don't make it,
You worry too much.
I love you.
Keep us alive. Shepard to
Так, все, друзья.
Link up with the Normandy and be ready to fire.
Черт возьми, чтобы с первого раза получилось. Желательно.
The destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
Есть. Так, справа налево, справа налево, справа налево. Справа налево, справа налево. Валим. Черт. Давай. Есть. Так, второй взрыв. Сука! Давай! Блять! Зацепил! Ладно.
Negative. The target's only vulnerable when it's shooting.
Let's keep it shooting.
Блять. Черт возьми, буду, блять, стараться, чтобы прикончить его. Хрен его знает, сколько тут застряну, блять. На там куски бегать. Блять. Даже и не стрельнула, ни хера. Спалил. Так, считаем. Ну, сука, их раз, даже ключик, блядь. Блять, не успела. Ух. Все. Пиздачницы, блять. Почему мне с первого раза не получилось, нахера? Черт возьми! Да, блядь! Что за хэ? Есть. Есть. И последний. Контрольный. Давай, сука. Есть. Фух.
You know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail. The cycle must continue.
And what if we don't let you continue?
You have no choice.
I disagree. And so do the billions that are rising up to resist you.
You cannot comprehend the magnitude of our presence.
Поймем.
We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent order. Every organic civilization must be harvested in order to bring order to the chaos. It is inevitable. Without our intervention, organics are doomed. We are your salvation.
You're just machines. This time the organics are taking control.
A philosophy reminiscent of the Quarians. Observe the results of their efforts to maintain control.
They're doing fine. You're the ones who should worry. Tell your friends we're coming for them. Never mind. I'll tell them myself.
Shepard.
We can confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
You did it, Shepard. The Geth fleet has stopped firing. They're completely vulnerable.
Shepard, Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be a true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us. Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Why not? Our fleet is massive. We can support Shepard's fight against the old machines. If the creators no longer threaten us.
Черт возьми, народ, если бы был бы у нас бы герой, то есть этот, или он живой бы, их можно было бы помирить. А так, придется только выбирать вариантов.
No. I can't risk the Quarian fleet. Not to save the Geth.
Shepard.
They're trying to flee. Stay on them.
With these upgrades, our fleet could retake Earth. We could assist with the Crucible. Please, this is not justice.
I'm sorry.
We were correct to distrust organics. Uploading the code.
Чтобы не тали.
The real Legion would have understood.
The Geth defensive line is broken. All ships, finish them off.
We'll start repairing our fleet immediately, Commander. We can also offer technical specialists to assist with the Crucible.
Thank you, Admirals.
I believe Tali would like to say goodbye as well.
Shopping for another house?
Beachfront property.
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market. You okay? I thought you'd be happy. After all this, you can find...
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
I wasn't going to ask.
Why not?
Because I respect you, damn it. You think I don't want you to come with me?
So ask me.
Tali.
I don't know how much time we have left. I don't know if we can beat the Reapers. But whatever happens, I want to be with you.
I bet you say that to every guy who gets you a homeworld.
Only the cute ones.
You know I'd understand if you needed to stay.
I know. But my people are celebrating. It's all one perfect victory for them. And all we had to do was murder an ally. A friend.
It had to be done.
I know. But I don't belong here. It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It'll be years before we can live without our suits completely. But right now...
Жалко, лицо не показали.
Right now, I have this.
Commander Shepard, I understand you are bringing a new fleet into this war.
Yes, Counselor. The Quarians are already mobilized for relief efforts, and their techs are helping with construction of the Crucible.
It's ironic. The Quarians have been galactic vagrants for centuries. That they should be so vital now, no matter. I have information for you vital to the war effort. I'd prefer to share it in person.
What if I come to the Citadel?
That would be preferable, Commander. Meet me in Counselor Udina's office.
Так.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Commander, something on your mind?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise... this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
What about the extra help we've picked up along the way?
The Quarians make good allies. We need every ship we can get our hands on, and they've got plenty. And saving Admiral Chorus ensured their civilian fleet didn't panic and scatter straight into Reaper fire.
Так, ну это мы знаем.
What's the Reaper situation?
It's not trending well, even if you did buy Rannoch some time. Our threat projections show the Reapers will gain the advantage on most other fronts. And now the Asari are a prime target. They're the most advanced race in the galaxy. We'll soon find out if that means anything.
If I may, Admiral, I have a personal question.
Speak freely, Commander.
Why me? Why put me in charge of all this?
Because you're the only son of a bitch I've got who knows how to kill Reapers.
You just have to be smart and hope you get lucky. Anyone can figure it out.
Your dossier says otherwise, Shepard. I'm well aware of your actions on Torfin all those years ago, wiping out the Batarian prisoners. It came with a cost and ruffled a lot of feathers, but you made the tough call and got the job done.
And because of that, you think I qualify to save the galaxy?
Shepard, let me tell you something that I've learned the hard way. You can pay a soldier to fire a gun, you can pay him to charge the enemy and take a hill, but you can't pay him to believe.
I don't follow, sir.
When you went up against Sovereign, there was no good reason to believe you'd win. But your crew didn't seem to care, they went along anyway. Your trip through the Omega-4 relay? That was a suicide mission if there ever was one. Yet there your crew was, standing beside you, proud to serve. Why? Because they believed in you, their leader. That's what I need now. Where we're taking them is liable to get pretty hairy, and I know you're the one who will get us to the other side.
Nothing more, sir.
Hack it out.
Хаки там использовать. Так, и у нас 4357 на данный момент. На данный момент. Войска мало войск.
Damn right. We just showed the galaxy we can beat them.
You've got new messages, Commander.
Так, Шала ран вас ранах. Капитан, наша работа на ранах и продвигается, и это оставили впечатляющие технологии и сырье, что помогло нам произвести ремонт и вернуть наш флот в строй. Наша перевозочная задача — прикрывать Турианский флот, обладающий лучшей защитой, но помимо этого нам удалось еще эвакуировать ключевые колонии и сдержать передовой отряд жнецов. В проекте УГОРН участвуют наши самые лучшие технические эксперты. Мы накопили больше опыта в работе неизвестными технологиями, чем любые другие расы, и я обещаю вам, как только катализатор будет установлен, мы выжжем жнецов с неба. Меня зовет океанский ветер родной планеты, капитан. Когда все закончится, я буду стоять на берегу с благодарностью вспоминать ваше имя. А до тех пор распоряжайтесь нашим флотом как свои. Кила Сылай. Адмирал Шала ран вас ранух. Вот и все. Далее Зора. Шепард, хотела тебе, что буду работать вместе с Адом на инженерной палубе. Раз уж я все равно лечу с тобой, больше всего пользы будет у меня именно там. Заходи, когда появится свободная минутка. Далее. А прийти сказать тяжело, да? Действительно.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Все. Идем детали нашей.
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tally. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry. From Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
Planetary defenses are under Quarian control, and we're establishing facilities for food production. Geth tech is still similar enough to ours that we've got a ton of raw material for repairs. We'll be up and fighting soon.
I wish your people could take the time to rebuild properly. But you know I need the fleet.
No, we've spent centuries running. The Quarians are ready to fight. You gave me back my world, Shepard. I'll do whatever it takes to give you back yours.
Tally.
Nothing stands between us now. Whatever the galaxy throws at us, I'll be at your side. By the way, I left something for you up in your cabin. Go have a look. We lost a lot of people, but we're finally home. When this war is over, Rannoch will be beautiful again. With Rannoch reclaimed, my people can finally help with Earth. Hey, Shepard. Hey, Shepard.
Yep.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Those FBA couplings you got us are still holding up. All good, Commander.
Да хорошо. С Явиком практически не разговаривали.
Commander.
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And the Krogan who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion? Or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
We can't afford any weak links in this war. They drain our resources.
They can become a resource of their own.
How?
If the Reapers are busy conquering the weak, they are not watching you.
So, use them as a distraction.
All strategies must be considered, and few are too extreme. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this, and we'll both be set free.
Thank you, Commander. I have seen another Reaper die before my eyes. You are proving that humans are capable soldiers. And I am pleased you did not ally with the synthetics. That would have been a grave mistake. I only hope the Quarians show as much resolve. They should have wiped their machines out long ago. It is difficult to trust a species that hides behind masks. Your Quarian seems pleased with your choice. Perhaps she will reward you with a reproductive ritual. It seems you believed Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception, allowing life to flourish, century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters of the cosmos. Then the truth becomes known. There are monsters in the dark spaces, and we are their prey. Do not care what others think. Do what you must.
Вот и все. Так, давайте вниз сходим. Что у нас тут? Не поняла. А тут они.
Good to know we don't have to worry about the Geth anymore. It looks like we just need to get the Asari on board, and we can finally focus on the Reapers. But I don't suppose it'll be as easy as all that.
Nothing ever is.
One step at a time, I guess. 300 years it took to take back the Quarian homeworld. I sure as hell hope it doesn't take that long for us. I'm ready to see Earth again, Shepard. I still can't believe you went inside again. I don't even... Loco. Completely loco. Hey.
I've got to say, I enjoyed that last mission on Rannoch.
Yeah, pit him against a defenseless jamming tower and Esteban here feels like a big man.
Hey, the Kodiak is a transport, not a fighter. It's for dropping jarheads like you into hot zones. And if you stow the attitude, it might even be for picking you up again. The munitions you carry into the field deserve at least a triple check. Sir.
Так, что у нас тут надо улучшать? Ух ты ж, а ну, давайте на спектр посмотрим, что у нас тут. Орел возьмем. Где же тут свалилось? Так, есть. Сейчас, секундочку.
Что, уже поздно, она опоссала давай. Не меня. Молодец, Маша. Что ты делаешь сама, блядь? Игруха ёбаная, блядь. Спала со мной. закругляйся сама.
Хватит умничать.
Закругляйся.
Закругляйся. Указываешь. Ой, блядь, ладно, народ, давайте. Слышите, уже веселье начинается. Фокусы.
Sir.
Сейчас посмотрим, что у нас тут. Тут больше ничего, кроме как цитадели. Ладно. Так, друзья, будем сейчас посмотрим, что нас тут Таля оставила. Вот она. Короче, Таля нам оставила фотографию свою. Так, давайте. Буду я закругляться. Значит, завтра я не обещаю, когда будет стрим. Если что, смотрите в новостях. Когда там будет, что там будет. Так что все, давайте, друзья. Всем спокойной ночи. И до завтра. До следующего стрима, короче.